Welcome to ESU League Invite Season 2 for squads. My name is Apaku. This is week 2 of Season 2. I hope you're having a wonderful night wherever it is you are, or even daytime for some lucky enough to be in the sun. We want to spend a moment saying hello to all of you out there. We want to thank our teams for participating tonight in Invite. Do not forget now we have a first-person duos tournament going on. We have Oceanic tournaments going on. So ESU League is continuing to expand. If you want to be a part of the exciting events here at ESU League, make sure to go to our website. You can find the links right below us here. And you can go ahead and register for some events, get some friends together, get some teams together, and come and hang out with us and enjoy some very fun tournaments. Straight on tournaments is not just the only thing we're going to do. Let's take a moment here to thank our friends over the PUBG Tracker Network. If you want to track your stats in PlayerUnknown Battlegrounds, see how you're comparing against your other Steam friends, a little spying on them, see where you kind of rate your progress over time. Hey, maybe even just show off a little bit. PUBG Tracker Network is the place to be. You can register there, not just for your PUBG information, but you can hook up your Blizzard account, your Call of Duty account, everything else out there. So make sure to go check them out. We'd like to thank them for their help. We also give a big shout out to our friends over at Plays TV. Don't forget you can download the Plays TV app, !Plays TV. Use our referral link. Go inside, download the app. You can make your own highlights, videos, and montages, upload them to Plays TV. Share them with us here at ESU League. We're happy to share them with everyone watching on here, and maybe you can make the front page of Reddit. Other than that, my name is Apaku. We're going to get going here in just a few moments. We have a couple of things going on tonight. I'm giving away a pair of red high top shoes from PlayerUnknown's limited edition launch package was given out. So if you want a chance to enter that, you can see the link. I will post it in chat for you all tonight. If you type !Event in chat, you can see the current active rosters for tonight and all the teams. You'll be able to track the points and stuff like that right there. We're just waiting for the last team to get in here. We have one team that is coming in as fast as they can, and once they're inside, we will take care of them and get them going. We're giving them another minute or here. They had a little internet problem like we had last week. I want to thank everyone for stopping by and saying hello to us. It is great to see you. I just have to message someone. And make sure that they're okay. Make sure everything's going good there. There we go. And we'll get you all going here very, very shortly. The servers are up and running. We will have 3 rounds tonight as usual. Make sure you come back this Sunday for the Open invite. It was the Open. It was pretty fun. We had a great time last week. We had some really good games last week as well. The Duos tournament last night was pretty fun for those of you who got to watch it. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget we're doing another highlight contest with Plays TV, so please make sure to do that as well. And let's go ahead. We're going to bring up the music. Let me see if he's in here. Going to bring up the music just for 1 second. The last team is loading in, and we'll get going momentarily. Music for all of you. And we'll be right back. Your first round of ESU League Season 2, Week 2, Squads First Person. Coming right back. And welcome back to ESU League. My name is Apaku. Hope you're doing well. The servers are starting right now. We're just waiting for animation to go through here. It should be locked. Initializing the server, as you can see. Here we go. I want to thank our teams for participating this evening. Hope you're doing well wherever you are. And let's see what we can do here tonight.
He had a black shirt on.
Me being naked is a sway thing.
Alright, well, it's nice to hear the teams all talking to each other. Moving around the field here. Fairy Tale Sin, nice to see you. Dull Ninja, okay. Sweetest Kill, nice to see you, fam.
What? What do you say, Apaku?
That's not really necessary.
Give me the shirt.
Hey, this is.
Hey, Apaku.
Be nice, guys.
Hey,
hey guys.
He's trying to
this
take
is my
my
squad.
clothes.
You're not allowed to join.
Alright, no taking clothes, guys.
Guys, listen, I only have 2 teammates. I don't even have a full squad.
I want to thank our friend Daxter for subscribing to the Apaku Flock. Aria Love. Aria Subhype. Teams are moving in. It's going to be a north-south plane, as we always like to see here. It is going west to southeast. I'm sorry about that. Looked like a north-south plane from where I was. So we have some people that are going to be going over to shooting range area, it looks like. We have some people going to George Pole, north and south. Only 2 teams George Pole, interesting. Grizz and team are going to be moving up to shooting range as well. A little bit late here on this. Maybe they're going to try and get a car and jump over. Not really sure. We'll see what's going on there. Other teams are going to be heading down to Gaka. Going to God Squad probably, somewhere over there. A couple teams going Pachinki, a couple teams going School, Razak. So let's take a talk, and let's talk a little bit about the map as we go through here, because we're not going to have a lot of action right now early on. 2 teams go to Novo, so we'll jump over to Novo coming up very soon, everyone. We want to take a quick moment here. Let's talk about the update this week. As you guys know, Stahlberg got a lot of new things installed here. They have a new observatory, new Tier 3 loot spots, more looting places around Stahlberg. Couple of houses over here. Of course, the big news, of course, is Kamishki. I think that's what they're calling it. A new little town over here that you definitely have to go check out. Very fun to drop here. Also, as well, there are several new encampments out here along the North Shore. So definitely places you want to go and check out if you haven't been here. And also, we can talk about the Mini 16 later on in the game. Right now, let's go ahead and check out Sir Beef and teams down here. Lonely Bandit's going ahead and looting down here. We're going to see if we can find their Sweetest Kill and Holy Carp. And I say carp, not crap, because I can. Kismet, Pyro B, Bobby, Pyro B is actually with the people. So we actually have 8 teams here? All right, looks like we have 3 teams here. Welcome from Indonesia. Thank you so much all for the love as well and support, as always, in the streams. So Kismet is over here by themselves with 2 other teammates. Sir Beef is a little solo there. Pyro B between them and Sir Beef, so we're going to see what happens over there. We have a lot of support coming in from Flashpoint, and looks like Ronan's got some support in there as well. So always nice to see everyone supporting their favorite team in here. We'll love to see you all in here at some point in time. So let's see what we can do about that. So let's talk about the new weapons this week. There's been some updates. You now have the ability to actually drop a marker wherever you are on the map. This is the ability by hitting the insert key. There's also been the new little, okay, whoop, we got shots. Fire Vomit getting shot at. Lonely Bandit's gonna go ahead and press on him. Here comes the Lonely Bandit. Remember, this is all first person. And there's a knockdown by Lonely Bandit. Fire Vomit, 1. And that's it for Fire Vomit. Lonely Bandit comes up, finishes off the execution. It is a day to be remembered. But Lonely Bandit killed Fire Vomit. And moving on from here, we're going to go ahead and check and see if there's any other teams out there getting a little bit more action. So the Lonely Bandit is up here. Let's check out Lonely Bandit's teammates right now. We'll jump over to Holy Crap. No scope on Holy Crap right now. He is running around just with an M4. Jumping over to the Sweetest Kill, of course, one of our friends and streamers, Sweetest Kill, very much impressed with her progress over the last 2 seasons of ESU League. Glad to see them in the invite with us. Then we'll jump over to my boy Wookie. Wookie rocking the shotgun, has the pump, and making some definite change there. For those of you that haven't been playing first person, we're having some graphical changes as well. You'll notice that my crosshair is now a little bit more pink. This allows us to stand out in the background a little bit easier and cast for better. Also, it pretty much just stands out a little bit better for me. People, you know, like the white ones, stuff like that, they can go back and forth with that. Looks like these two teams are getting a little close to each other. Sir Beef is over here. We're going to turn on X-Ray. So Sir Beef and Bobby D and Pyro, well, Sir Beef was in there, so Bobby's just outside. We're going to take a look at Bobby D's point of view here. He has an AK-47. Sir Beef's just inside that door. He's getting shot out by Kismet. Kismet's going to be up there pushing. Pyro's going to get tagged. Sir Beef's going to go ahead and run upstairs. These guys are going to continue to move. Going to go ahead and heal. Kismet's on the outside right now. Using that micro Uzi, just like it's a real rifle. Repositioning himself around now. Again, first person is a little bit harder. You can't see around corners like you can in third person. It does take away some of the strategy of the game. Makes it a lot more important on aim duels, and if you see someone first, you're able to kill them. Jump over to Pyro, who has gone ahead and gotten himself on the roof. Again, he is just trying to heal. These guys don't have a lot of healing right now. For being a Novo, 3 teams dropping. Oh! There was a knockout. The Bat Mic knocked out Sir Beef there. Pyro's going to get taken down here in a second. Sir Beef trying to crawl in. Bobby D. And that'll be it for them. Bobby D finishes that off with the kill. And congratulations, Bobby D and team. They have taken them out. We're going to go ahead and check over to Zimple. See what Zimple's up to. Zimple is over with Lady Nissa and Reginald. They're over here at the main military base running around. We're just going to continue to check them out and see what they're doing here. See if they have anything going on for them right now. Let's check out Lady Nissa. Lady Nissa has a Car 98 and a team. Reginald is rocking a Scar and a Car 98. Josu, who's been doing good with the killing, is rocking the new weapon there. Rocking the MK. It's a fun weapon. It's got some power on it. Got, you know, less kick than an SKS. In my opinion, but it's a fun weapon. He's also got an MC. Let's go ahead and check out the rest of the map, see where the teams are at. So this is going to be a west circle over here, a little southwest circle, so it'll be interesting to see where they go from here. We have a couple of teams that moved around. Now, remember, there's a new warehouse. Now, for some of you, this is a new warehouse. Believe it or not, there actually used to be a warehouse here before. These used to be the starting warehouse locations, which is why I know them. But this used to be like the warehouse that's over next to prison. in the old days, back in Alpha. None of you played the game but me. Moving over, nothing really else done to Severnier that really changed Severnier in its area, just more on the hills. Let's see if we can find some people that are going to be conflicting soon. Where did the drop go? Where did the drop go? Drop right here. Yes, there is a drop right here. Information in the drop. The drop. Okay, well, someone got the drop. Why it doesn't show up anymore? So if someone's gotten the drop, now it actually disappears on the screen. They don't see where the drop is anymore on this screen. This is something that I think that they definitely needed to add in. It was the ability to make sure that players were not trying to stream snipe and go for drops. They were just hanging around. So I like that if it's been looted, it no longer appears on the caster's map. Let's go ahead and jump over here. I'm going to find someone to follow here. Yo mama is driving and enjoying. Driving right now through the Virginia fields, getting shot at by a couple of teams. Boba Fett says hi to everybody. Go Mama and Comrade rocking a UMP there. So they are looking very, very stylish. Let's move back over and see if we can see anyone else running around. Still over here is Left Eye. Fairy Tale of Sin. Looks like he was able to pick up the AWM there. Rift running the shotgun and M16 there, and Leaf, of course, running his AK-47. Still no other real conflicts right now. Everyone has kind of gotten out of the island. Looks like they're getting out of the island pretty unscathed here. Taking two of the boats. The Lonely Bandit teammates rocking out here. Going to go ahead and land over at Ferry so they can go ahead and get inside. We go ahead and check and see what the rest of the teams are doing. Terran, Scream, and Machine Gunner. Run, Forrest, run. Are in the blue and running as best they can. They do have a motorcycle. Owen's always in the blue, apparently. Always in the blue, Owen. So we'll let them continue to go through here. Let's go ahead and check in on, let's see here. Who do we have that we haven't seen yet today? Let's go ahead and check on the G. The G-Shove, where is the G-Shove? There's the G-Shove. G-Shove in here with just a shotgun. Oh, no, gonna pick up the, maybe pick up the SKS from his teammate? Yeah, looks like he's gonna pick up that SKS from his teammate. They are still looting over here, just outside of Pachinki in the Gatka Valley. Boba Fett's still saying hi to you guys. We'll go ahead and check in on Schaefer. Schaefer rolling into the yellows. Now, me, myself, these yellows, a lot of people are having some issues with these yellows. I personally just can't stand them. Every time I come here, I either die or I wipe a team, and I die more than I wipe a team here. But just last week, I was able to wipe a team here. It was pretty fun. So we're just going to wait and see if anything else on here. Schaefer's look like he's doing his thing, and we'll let him continue to do his thing. See if we can find any conflicts anywhere. Looks like we're going to have some coming up maybe here in a minute. Skull Ninja and Mooch, they're going to go ahead and drive on by. Terran's coming into the zone. The zone's going to jump way northwest over here. Scream and Machine Gunner are still driving. We have another drop coming in right here. This drop has dropped. I don't know if anyone saw the drop come down. Zimple's not that far from it. Maybe Zimple can come over here and check this drop. Let's see if there's anything left in this drop. There's an M249 and a cheek pad, because that's really useful with an M249. I just don't understand. The MP49 is a fun gun to play with. You know, they have also removed Tommy guns this month. If anyone didn't know that, Tommy guns are now lootable. You can't put a scope on them. They do take some attachments. However, they are standard loot now and are no longer in the drop crates, which means you have a higher chance of getting a Groza, an M24, an M249, or an AWM or a Car 98. I think they should take Car 98s out of the crates. That's my opinion. I think the M249, the AWM, the Groza, and of course the M24 deserve to be in the crates. I think they would be overpowered if they were anything else. But I guess having the crates with the Car 98 does kind of make sense. In so many games, it's so rare to get a Car 98 unless you're very, very lucky. Wild Cherry, of course, provided some very great entertainment. Oh, Wild Cherry, that's an 8-time scope. You need to get that 8-time scope, Wild Cherry. Oh, that 8-time scope. Let's see who on Wild Cherry's team is going to be able to use that. Hall has the MK14, so that could definitely be an option there. But they're currently on the edge of the blue, so they're doing okay. Oh, we got a battle here. Like I said, these things are death. I think they were able to wipe that team out. Yep. Yep, like I said, those things are death. They were able to wipe out the team that went there. Unfortunate. Moving on right now, let's go ahead and check in on Grizz and Duck here. Kraken's over here. There's Grizz and Duck. Grizz, of course, subbing in tonight for the teams. He has a 8-time scope on top of his M16, one of my favorite personal combinations out here. And they're looking at this exploder thing over here. These two houses, again, very, very hard for me to defend. I'm not a big fan of it. Here comes Mooch. Now, Mooch is pulling up right now. We're going to go ahead and hide the weapons that everyone has on them. Gonna leave that on there. We're gonna jump out of this perspective and go over here to Mooch and their team. Looks like Ace knows someone's here. Ace is taking some solid shots. Getting shot. Gonna move. Not what I would have done. Ace is down. Schaefer's taking care of that. The 1J is currently healing a little bit. Traded went ahead and knocked out 2 more. Mooch is already down to almost no health. So, a very interesting battle going on here. Turk's taking down 1. There goes the 1J. Grizz went ahead and took out Turk, so that's there. That's down right there. Dog got another kill. I believe that's Dog's 3rd or 4th kill right there. And that team just rolled up at the wrong point in time. Schaefer and Squad know there's another team that's close by. They realize they're probably in the houses. They're going to have to do some movement around this. I'm not really sure you want to approach those houses after you've seen that display. But we're going to check it out. Let's go ahead and take a look at Schaefer, see what Schaefer's looking at. Oh, Schaefer's just doing a little looting right now. Doesn't really have anything else going on there. We're going to check over to Grizz, who actually stole kills, and Dog does have 3. Grizz has his kills. He's just chilling right now, looking to see if he can see anything coming up over those rises, which is exactly what he's supposed to be doing. Checking out the next side over here, looks like the 1J and Acid and Schaefer are going to be pushing this house. Now, of course, not that far is Leif and their team. They're staying over Fairytale Sin, Blues, Twos, and Rift. They're chilling out over here in these little houses here. See if we can find another conflict over here. Oh, no, let's jump back over here. Jump back to my boy Grizz. Grizz getting the knockdown. G-Shove knocked out Ninja Flit. Dual Chicken got the G-Shove, and Songy knocked out Dual Chicken. So Grizz getting that knockdown right away. Now Schaefer's over there. Watch this on Schaefer. 2, 3. Oh, nope, almost got that on there. Grizz, another great shot again. Throwing out smokes to see what's going to go on there. Dog is trying to rustle around on the outside. Grizz trying to look and see if he can find that last player. He knows this player that he knocked down is probably getting picked up right now. But he's going to keep moving around and see what's going on there. So he's going to get shot. He's going to take a look. He's going to know where that kind of general direction is. Peek around the corners here. Now, these guys are doing what they need to do. They're taking a couple of shots and they're moving. They have the ridge to play with, and they're just leaving their teammate. I do not understand this. They're literally leaving their teammate. This is their teammate. They could have safely picked him up and gotten away. But they're running back. I guess he's running back to a rock. I'm not sure. I don't know if Grizz can see him in the open. I mean, I can see him because I have X-ray on. Looks like one of Grizz's teammates went ahead and took care of that crack and finished that off. Nice job. Let's go ahead. Page side just got a kill with a Tommy gun. Let's go see if we can go ahead and watch that and catch up at the end of this. And there we are. Page side gets knocked down, and then Yo Mama killed Martin Savage, and that is it for them. Sorry, we can only handle one fight at a time on the screen. Yo Mama and team are going to go ahead and loot up. They're over here in the Gaka tunnels. They still have a team member down, I believe, all the way over there, and they've just picked him up, so they're going to continue to do that. Let's take a look back out of the map right now, see if we have anything else going on. We have 2 teams on one edge. Another team, I don't know what's going on here while they're taking damage. Another team outside the zone. Oh, they're taking shots, okay. Karen and team doing the deal, taking some shots on these boys and girls over here. Of course, Taryn, one of our favorite streamers, of course, was one of the duos champions from season 1 of ESU League. Very fun streamer to interact with. Missed a couple of rounds, but is back in form and having a good time here. We'll jump over to her man, the Machine Gunner. Machine Gunner, another great streamer. Able to play with him just the other day. Played some Asia squads with him. Very fun player. Very all-around good person. If you want to go watch a talented streamer that just has a good time with this stream, very, very fun. Let's check on other 2 subs right now. We have SCV33. Again, I got a chance to play with SCV3 when I was playing with Machine Gunner. It was a sub-day play, so we jumped over and played with him. It was very fun, very funny individual as well. And then, of course, let's jump over to Scream. Scream, I didn't have a chance to play with Scream. I've talked with Scream in chat a couple of times. Very entertaining, but definitely a little bit on the insane side. So watch out and keep your ladies at home. Moving on to the next team, let's go ahead and chuck on my boy. Holy crapping carp is over here on the hills. The team is just covering the South GAC area, so they're right over here, right outside the zone. There's a drop coming in. They're going to be able to move in pretty soon here and do some damage. Fairytale Sin and teammates are taking some shots at somebody. Let's see if we can see who they're taking shots at. Give me 1 second. Now, he does have an AWM. He is low and healing, so that's not very entertaining. So let's jump over to this person. Nope. Person? Nope. Just trying to find people that are getting shots. Reginald's up here on top of the mountain. Gonna be taking some shots here. Let's go back in first person. Alright. I want to see Reginald. 46 left alive right now. We're getting down to the next circle. Reginald could have actually taken out those tires, but chose not to give away his position. Didn't see Dizzy down there either, so that was a miss on Reginald's part, not seeing the whole picture of the camera. Even with that 4x scope, you can't see players at that distance. Coming to a random player, we're going to jump over to Snow 51. Team laying in the tall grass over here. Very impressed with their ability to lay in the tall grass. They're up on the hill. They're going to have to run down into Gaka at some point. There's no real cover, so I would go to those yellow houses on the left or just belly crawl, but they got to do something. Kismet out in the fields on the edge. Not too far away. Bat Mike and Bobby D covering the other angles. Now these gentlemen could easily be picked off by, of course, Reginald, who's up here on top, but we do have some battles going on here. Dizzy took a shot on someone. Let's jump over to Dizzy. Dizzy's got the 8x scope, I believe. Very little left on his helmet. We're going to start rotating around on the outside here. The zone's about to close in completely. That's the problem with being on the mountain is, yes, you can shoot at people that are below you, and it's a little hard for people to come up on you, but it is very easy to shoot at you. Here it comes in. Boom! There's a shot. And Chosigo takes down a shot right there, gets Reginald down. Kismet went ahead and killed Scream. Unfortunately for Scream, my man. Much love to you, brother. Hope it works out well for you in the end. So Disney team pushing up right now. Again, in first person, this is a little bit more difficult. He's getting shot again. He's going to go ahead and back off. We're going to go ahead and jump over to Josu, who was the killing machine earlier in the game, and we're going to follow back over and follow him. Now, the mountain update is here. It is a mountain zone, so everyone from the south is going to have to press north. Let's jump north twice. We're going to see what's going to go on over there. Taryn went to go pick up her boy machine gunner. Meds are being shared. We got some 8x scopes up here. They're just kind of holding back. The chosen Zygote and are not going to push. Zimple and Josu are just going to hang out there. Skull Ninja knocked out Acid. We're going to jump over to Skull Ninja if we can find him. Actually, we'll just go ahead and jump over to Service 333. He is over here. Ooh, knocked him out with a punch. Skull Ninja knocks him out with a punch? I don't understand how that's possible, but okay. Here comes the firefight right here. They're taking some serious shots on Derp Dog. They got some knockdowns there. I was trying to see where that firefight was on my screen. Places. Jump over to Kraken, who's just waiting for these guys to pull up right here. Watch this. 3, 2, 1. Boom, 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 boom. Kraken went ahead and knocked you out. Oh, the pan saved him. You heard the pan. Schaefer's inside the house alone. So it's just Schaefer. Duck is currently down. Painkiller was knocked outside. Big battles going on over there. We're going to jump across the one right now. Sweetest Kill is running into a house, getting torn up here by bullets. They're going to go ahead and take cover. A bunch of players down the other side. The zone is closing in, so that's going to be it for many of them. Jump over to Bobby D, who's trying to get into the zone right now. Sorry, Service trying to get in the zone right now with his teammates. They're going to take this hill. They do have a couple of teams on the outside of them, so they do have to be very, very careful here with what's going on. Raycar taking shots at them. We'll jump over to Raycar right now. Sorry, Painkiller, and Painkiller is trying to get into the zone as well. Doesn't have to go very far, just has to run a little bit. So they'll go ahead and jump over here with their team. Tons of teams down. Core Edge, the last one up alive for us here. We're going to jump over to Fairytale Sin, who has the AWM, is taking some shots and not hitting them with a 15x scope. Sorry, 8x scope. More gunfights over here. Core Edge finally killed Sweetest Kill. No-Op killed Skull Ninja. Schaefer's still alive. Dimple went and killed him. Lonely Bandit finally died outside. Schaefer got a knockout with Grizz headshot to the AKM. Grizz is going to go ahead and die right there, unfortunately for Grizz. And Schaefer went ahead and was eliminated. Ronin Esports still going on there. Let's go ahead and jump over to Rift. Rift gets taken down by Yo Mama. Yo Mama gets lit up by Rift. Rift went ahead and knocked him down. And that was it for them. Service getting another knockdown there. Up. Raycard went ahead and take out Service, and Shraded knocked out Rift. There's another knockout. Rift is now down. Shraded just dominating right now. We'll jump back over to Trues, who's trying to pick up their teammate right now, so we'll wait for them to and there's the teammate pickup. Raycar knocked another one down. Lady Nissa and team are still up here. Zimple, we'll jump over to Zimple, who has a 2x scope. Josu killed Wild Cherry. Josu finally killed Verlin. Congratulations, Josu. Nice job there. Sorry we weren't able to see that. We're gonna take a look and see if we can see another update here. There's still a hill over there. There's still a drop right there on the hill, sorry. So we can see some teams need to move in right now. Wookie, the last one alive on his team, I believe. Painkiller, Reginald, and them are moving in as well. So Lady Nissa and team are going to have to be watching out for mine. Let's go ahead and jump into Painkiller's point of view as he comes across these hills. And there he is. Shot 1, 2, 3. Boom, boom. Check out that 14. Just doing some damage. Just boom, 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 boom. Take your rump. Here comes some nades. He's going to distract. He's going to push back. And this zone's going to be cooked. So possibly not the best use of time to throw that nade. I killed Wookie, and that was it for Wookie. Wookie knocked out Fairy Tale of Sin. Innocent team staying under Painkiller, moving into the zone. The crate is in the zone, folks. Crate is in the zone. Let's jump up with a mini fridge. Mini fridge junior. With the red dot. Red dot and Dream. Painkiller killed left eye. Red dot and Dream here on mini fridge. We're gonna follow mini fridge through his path to glory. They're shredded. Oh, nope, shredded saw you. Ah, gotta move. Kraken doing some damage to their Painkiller, knocked out Josu. Painkiller killed Josu. So Josu falling again, that mini 14 doing the damage it needs to do. Moving up top, we're gonna jump back right over here to this very interesting spot over here. Painkiller trying to get points now, just nailing Fairy Tale Ascent from that distance. Look at that MP14 just knocking those players down. 1, 2, and just one more hit there. Painkiller knocked Blues out. And of course, Raycar took the kill from Painkiller, so I'm sure Painkiller's not very happy about that. Although they are the same team though, so that's okay. Lane Innocent team, they can't get a shot on Painkiller because he's right below this ledge here. This is where having an opportunity. Oh, there it goes. And the MK14 does its job for Zimple. Nice job, Zimple. Loading that one out there. The Chosen Goat, Shredded, finally killed the mini fridge. So mini fridge, of course, we will miss you, my brother. Be well. Kragan, one of the last ones left here. He's going to come up and try and force these guys up a little bit. And, oh, Kragan gets another headshot. That's 2 knockouts for Kragan. He's got to be happy about that. Those aren't kills. Those are knockouts. The kills are worth 2 points, and Kragan needs those kills. But he needs to get in there. He needs to get in there. He's going to go ahead and heal. Not really sure what else is going on here. Not sure if people are being picked up. No, they're just being left to die. So Kragan's getting those kills. Zempel got a kill. So Dizzy was not able to be picked up as well. So Nop Nop not able to do much. So Kragan able to come in as a finalist. There's 4 teams left. We have 2 solos, a 3, and a 2. So let's see what these folks do. No-op is not in the zone. Has to get in the zone. Has to be in the open. Reginald and the team are pretty much okay. It's a little hard to see here. Raycar and Monster are right over here. They're in a little dip. They can't third person this, so can't see anything. Let's go ahead and take a look at Monster's look. So they know the people up there. They're gonna go ahead and pick up Lady Nissa. They need to be picking up Lady Nissa. Nope, they went ahead and killed her. So Kraken's doing the work for Monstar. But they need to get in the zone too. Let's see what happens here. I'm gonna take the boost. Jumping over. Dimple's gonna get taken out here. Reginald's gonna get taken out, and that will be it for that. Raycar came all the way around the outside. Monster killed Kraken. And that'll be it for them. It is now just Monster and Raycar versus No-Op. Nope is on the other side. They don't know where he is. Reginald and Innocent team did very well. Made it almost, I believe they got to 3rd place right there. I'm not really sure the order of the deaths, but that'll happen. So these guys don't know where things are. Let's go to my man, Nob over here. He has secured 2nd. He is inside the zone. He does have to move for the update, however. So he is going to go ahead and start doing that now. He knows fortune favors the bold. You guys are going to come. Whoa, there's Headspace. Now they know where he is, so he's got to heal. He's got to hope. You guys don't have meds and they're not fully boosted. Or his aim has to be great. We're going to keep up on Nop. We're going to stay first person and give him the glory cam if possible. If not, it'll be a cam that at least shows that he tried or he potatoed. Nop, it's all on you. And Nop, unfortunately, they peeked you together. You weren't able to do anything else there, but thank you so much for the entertainment. We do appreciate it greatly. All right, everyone. We will be back momentarily. Bring the music back for you. Enjoy some Monster Cat. My name is Apaku. You're here on ESU League Season 2, Week 2 of Squads. We'll see you right back.
It's alright, let your emotion show.
Welcome back to ESU Season 2, Week 2, first person point of view squads. My name is Apaku here for ESU League. I hope you're enjoying everything as you make sure you hit that follow button. Please know that alerts, follows, stuff like that are not available right now. Don't have those during casting. Most people don't. I don't on my stream. ESU does not on their stream. But we want to thank you all for the follows. We want to thank you all for coming out and playing with us tonight. We do have the servers are up right now. The servers are up. So we're going to make sure that everyone jumps in and gets in and going here. We want to, of course, take a moment to mention Plays TV. If you haven't checked out Plays TV, you definitely should. If you want to make your own highlights, montages, clips, not just for sharing and getting on with your friends, having some fun when you make mistakes, when you're on stream fails, I am, or if on stream successes, like I am sometimes. You can get those with Plays TV. It takes up very little resources. You don't even have to broadcast on Twitch. You're just recording your in-game content and the sound that's going on. It's a great way to do it, and you definitely should. I've been playing with the Plays TV app a lot. I actually have it running all the time. So even when I'm doing OBS and I'm casting where I can pull that out, I can just pull out just the game by having Plays TV on. So it doesn't get my overlay or anything else like that, which is something I like because you don't have to see my ugly mug in the highlight. You just get to see gameplay, which is what I want you to see anyway. So anyways, definitely do exclamation Plays TV and make sure that you have an opportunity to try the app out. Make sure you use our affiliate link. We appreciate that. Also, we'd like to thank our friends over at the PUBG Tracker Network for their support. If you want to track your stats, you can check out mine. Top 1K, top 3K. I think I'm top 3K in Europe right now in squads, top 1K and NA squads, and something really weird in duos. So always in the top 3 or 4K for me. Just depends on how many times a week I get to play, which is why my rank is on higher. I was like at 300 this month, but I dropped because, I haven't got to play. So in any event, I want to thank you for coming out. I think we've had some fun going on here tonight. We definitely saw the new Mini come out and show us what it can do. The new 5.56 rifle. It is very fun. We saw a lot of damage coming out of it. It's really loud, by the way. And we saw a lot of people out there with scopes. We saw some AWM shots. We saw some good sniper shots. We saw some good positioning in first person. We saw some people have to run all the way across Gackett Fields. And if anyone's ever made that run, it's a bitch. In any event, folks, I hope you're having a great time. I'm going to bring the Monster Cat music back just for a moment, and we're going to get set up with round 2 very soon. Streamers are starting. We are getting ready to go. The music is going offline. My name is Apaku. We're going to get you all going in here very, very soon. The servers are up. They're going very quickly. I'd like to thank our participants for round 1. We're going to get into round 2 here very quickly. Waiting for the server to initialize. Sorry, it's taking a little bit more time. Don't forget, you have a chance to win a pair of red high top in-game item skins from the Apaku, man. I went ahead and I posted the link in there so you can enter the giveaway. You definitely want to do that. Don't forget also to enter the Plays TV giveaway. Apaku not eligible to win, apparently. I don't really know what that's about, but I think I should win. But no one else is going to let me win. Anyways, let's get in. Whoa, hey, this is a PG-13 stream. Wait, no, it's not. Never mind. So we're moving on over here. Let's take a look and see what's going on. Taryn, where are you going? Taryn, why are you swimming? And Taryn swimming. Checking around the rest of the people here, we're going to go and say hello. Hello, everyone. Hello.
Hello, is this thing on?
This is on.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the ES Invite Series. Casted by Apaku.
I love it. I love it a lot. I'm going to have you do my next intro.
Hey.
Dude,
hey.
Just like that.
Give me your shirt.
You guys have a great game. See you all inside. So in 45 seconds, everybody, we're going to be going live. Let's take a quick second here and talk about some more of those items that popped around the installer. We have this new encampment right here, which is rendering as we speak. So it has a little bit of a barn house over here and 2 other buildings, so 3 other buildings, so very, very nice. Gives you some other options. And then over here, remember this town over here was here before, but this one is a new one that was added. So again, another area over here to loot. So the car spawns over here have also changed, so we don't have all of them yet as we've been trying to figure out what they are. But look at this town. Look at some of these very cool buildings. Now, they have installed another post office here, but it's a different style post office, so it's very interesting that that's there. Another post, so we have these 2 government buildings here. Well, a couple of more buildings. They kept the original gas station, just kind of built around it, put another little garage back in there here on that back side over there, which is very cool. A couple more flat tops. The server has started. The plane is going, and it's moving. We'll let them go. You have another barn over here, a couple more, and again, these 2 buildings were here before, so they just, well, 3 buildings actually. So they just went ahead and added to it, which I like in this area. And they removed one of the yellow houses. So there was one over there, but there was always a little something over here, but it's not there anymore. Let's go ahead and check in with the plane. So as we can see, it was another straight north-south cut here, which is always an entertaining cut. No one's going to Stallberg. So what we saw in most games, right, that... Sorry, I've taken a wrong. What we saw in most games right now is a lot of people are trying to go Stallberg, they're trying to go East Coast, but the tournament teams seem not to be doing that, which kind of makes sense to us. We want to see them kind of spread out a little bit more. We want to see them kind of establish a little bit more. No one went Zarky. No one went George Pole. Of course, this team right here actually will try and grab a vehicle or a boat and head towards George Pole. That's more like what they're going to. We have a team drop school and then a team drop apartments next to it. Everyone else kind of went east. That's very interesting. We have one team that's going to get Novo. They went Novo late. One team that got military. It's Grizz and the boys. G-Shove and Prodigy and Yo Mama are going to go coast. They're probably going to go down to Prim if they can. Pankel and them are going to be doing a little Milta and squad running there. Fairy Tale Sin, they've locked up Pachinki, No Hop, and Chosen, Dizzy, and Strated are on the outsides over there. Let's take a look and see here what else we got. We got the Lonely Bandit and Holy Carp over here. Insomnia. Paul Main's over here. Skulls over there. Step 7 Wild Cherry are separating. No one went Lepovka yet. No, I spoke too soon. Scream Terror Machine Gunner. They're going to be looting Stallberg and the areas around there. So we'll get some loot over there and see what happens this. Oh, we got some knockdowns over here. C6 was knocked down by Pyro. Killed Page 6. I did not even see them over there. I did not realize there was 2 teams there. That was kind of interesting late there. Here comes Pyro coming around the outside. He's going to go ahead and finish that off. And so we got Dual Chicken over here. We'll follow Dual Chicken in his final existence. He has an empty shotgun, and anyone that knows how painful it is to have a shotgun, having an empty one doesn't really help. Got no shells. Got no shells for my shotgun. That's got to be a country western song, right? Got no shells for my shotgun. Someone look that up for me, will you? Get back to me in chat. I would love to hear a song about I got no shells for my shotgun and I'm stuck in Severnier. That's a new country song. Someone write that for me, will you? Highlight that and write that for me. So, of course, while Chicken looks around in vain for shotgun shells, let's go ahead and check on our boy SCV-33, who already has an M16. And, hey, he has bullets, so doing better than our other friend down there in Severnier without any shotgun shells. Looting around up here is changing, definitely. It definitely has updated the area. Let's jump over to Terran. Terran, who has a pistol and a nade, and apparently picked something else up that I can't see for some reason, but that's okay. Yeah, that hadn't rendered yet for me, I guess. So Terran has this whole little city here to do. So Terran lucked out there. Let's go check out Machine Gunner, who's over here in this other area. He has a shotgun and a pistol. He left Terran, I guess, with a good area or something. I'm not really sure. But he's going to keep on looting, so we'll see how fun that is for him. Now, it is a southern zone, so they are going to have to move down here a little bit. Acid is over here looting this area. The G-Shove is over, already has an AK-47. Looking at that plane going, damn, I wish I had that drop. Unfortunately, the drop was not his to have today. Just the AK-47 and the M4 on his back. He is rocking and styling. Jump to a random player, and it is our boy Grizz. Grizz is out here. He has the Mini. The Mini is on Grizz's back. He has a 2-time scope on it and a, looks like a grenade on there. He's going to go ahead and pick up the... No, he's... It's alright. But he's going to continue to move around. He's going to leave the little suppressor. Picks up the suppressor. I don't know what he's going to do with that. He might use the suppressor. This is kind of weird that way. He might give it to someone else. And I don't know. Oh, yes, he did. He put the suppressor on the suppressor on the Mini 14. So he got a silence MK14. So very, very, very nice. And I hope he enjoys that. Jumping to our next random citizen. Conroar 4 is with a... has the 14 as well and an M4. Looting over in Yasnaya Poryana. I love Yasnaya. Yasnaya is one of my favorite places. I haven't been playing there much recently. Been over in Primorsk or something. Jumping over to another random player, we have Holloway. I'm just going to call him Hall. Pistol and a shotgun, not much to do there. AK-47 and back to Schaefer with an M4. Schaefer, of course, doing some serious damage in the last round and continue to do so. By the way, if you want to check out the stats of the teams, make sure to go ahead and check the event link that I posted in the channel. We post every once in a while, and don't forget you too can join the ESU League Open by signing up for our Sunday's events. Go ahead and check out the website. We also have a duos tournament available as well. You should go check out. I highly recommend it. The casters over there are top-notch good people, and I look forward to casting with them at some point in time in the future. Oh, that's a level 3 helmet, Schaefer. Schaefer, did you see the level 3 helmet? Oh, you already have a level 3 helmet, Schaefer. You are a beast. But you should call out those in the level 3 helmet. So one of the cool features on the new update is, like I said, you hit the insert key, and wherever you are, it will drop a pin or your little map marker for you. And Schaefer doing a little parkour. There's another level 3 helmet. Oh my god. 3 level 3 helmets. 2 right there for Schaefer and his teammates. Schaefer, does your team have level 3 helmets? Let's see. Oh, no, there's one. Yep, I'm coming to get the level 3. And someone else, oh, there's level 3 helmet. I'm on my way to get it. Let's see. Yep, no, I'm going to go get that level 3 helmet. Dangerous DJ, you could probably write that. All right. I'd love to hear some of them. So we're moving on. Looks like the Painkiller and Trolls are stuck in the red zone there. There is a drop. Let's go check out the drop because you know me, I like to poke the hole in the bear. And checking out the drop right now, we have a vertical foregrip. That's really, yeah. So someone got the drop, obviously. There are shots. I'm looking for the shots. Where are they? Trying to find the shots. Sorry. I heard shots. Where are the shots? Trying to hear where those shots are, and I can't see the action. Oh, that's over there. I guess Firebomb and the team were shooting at someone. I didn't know there was someone else that they could shoot at, but... Oh, I guess Dual Chicken finally got out of there. Good job for Dual Chicken. Did you get anything else? And Mr. Savage Martin is going to be dropping around there as well. Hopefully he enjoys that. We're going to go ahead and check back with everyone else. We're going to move around the map a little bit more here. Let's go ahead and check in on Mooch. Mooch, who is located over in the six-pack area. There you are. Mooch, of course, played in Season 1 as well. Had some fun and success there, and definitely is having some fun this week as well. He is rocking the SKS, I believe, and he also has a SCAR right now, so he's going to block there. Glock, you know. Some people don't like the Glocks. People don't like to carry a pistol. They don't want the extra ammo. Me, myself, I like finishing people off with a pistol. I find it very insulting to them and demoralizes them and makes them, you know, more like little paint, more like little flowers. Soft little flowers. In any event, UMP and the red dot side are getting helped up. Scream. Scream. Shots in anger. Shots in anger. Scream, obviously. Now he has a Car 98 and an. Oh, okay. Alright, so Scream's having issues. Scream's randomly firing into the air. You should probably talk to him about Scream's randomly firing in the air. You should probably talk to him about that. Moving back over here, we're going to go ahead and check out Holy Crap, who has positioned himself up in... I have no idea why, but alright. Sweetest is running out. I believe Sweetest Kill is going to go back and try and get one of their teammates. I believe the Lonely Bandit is over and he has knives still, so Sweetest Kill with the AK-14 and a shotgun. A double barrel shotgun. That's my kind of woman right there. A double barrel shotgun and an MK-14. Riding a motorcycle, not afraid to use either. And by either, I mean the motorcycle or the shotgun. Coming in hot over here, needs to pick up her teammate and get out. They want to get back to their teammate, of course, they were only able to find. And their Sweetest Kill jumps out to the back, and they are off. We're going to let them go ahead and enjoy that ride. Repus and T, we're going to go jump over to them, let them continue to move us across the map as they hop through the hills of Pochinki. Everyone knows this flat top house here in Pochinki. It is a deadly house. Most people like this house like they like church. They want to post up here. They have some good vision. You can see coming from the school area. You can see people from town, crossing the field. You just can't see enough things. This is a great house where you can get some kills, but once you're seen, you need to get out because you're surrounded, and it doesn't take a lot to take care of that. Jumping to the next random person. Taryn is out here driving in the blue, as it always seems that they do. And honking, because driving in the blue and honking helps, I guess.
What happened?
Holy Carp is over here holding the line right now. Looks like they're doing fine. Teammates are now with Holy Carp. They only have one vehicle. Up to some shots. Oh, let's some shots. Taking shots at Mr. Savage Martin. Got that 4-time scope. She's going to go ahead and get positioned over here. She's going to run around the outside. Savage still going towards them. And that's just going to be out of their range. They can't do anything about those hills, though. Nice try, though. Wild Cherry, of course, running through the fields right now. So nice to see him and Sep7 out here relaxing in the hills, enjoying a little jaunt. Jumping across the Lonely Bandit, still doing the same thing. Shadley moving around to the outside. They're on the outside. The map update has occurred. Let's take a look at map update. Map update's going to be a little bit difficult for some of the teams. They do have to get here. Now, this could still be an island finish, but let's go ahead and jump over to Grizz. Grizz is setting up for the bridge camper. Insomnia killed Dual Chicken. Let's see if we can find out where that is on the map right here. Trying to see. Oh, nope. I cannot see where that is. Oh, they were earlier. Sorry. All right, so they went ahead and finished off Dual Chicken team, and so they are going to get out of here. They are in the blue. They need to get into the zone. They have about 3 minutes. Terran Scream and SC. He is, I guess, going to heal. Bandaging his wounds. They have to get into the zone very, very soon. They are going to continue to try. Painkiller and teammates are also going to move in the zone. It looks like some people are going to get some setups here. We're gonna take a look and see if we can get some first person. Mini Fridge is up here. Mini Fridge, his teammates are crossing the bridge. They want to hold the bridge, but they want to hold the bridge from the side. So they don't know if anyone else is on the island, and this is a good call for them, I think. Anyone on this side of the bridge does give them some advantage. Now we do have a drop coming in right now, so we're gonna jump to that drop, or not. I jumped to the drop, didn't I? Yes. So here comes the drop right here. Mr. Martin Savage is getting shot at. With iron sights, Mr. Kabukis is getting some hits there. Golden Goat finally killed Martin Savage with a scar, of course, and that was only a matter of time. Vehicle was later exploded. Jump to a random teammate, Machine Gunner, still outside on the edge of the blue, healing up, as always, my man. Sonki is up over the yellows with teammates, and no one else is that's close to them, but there are some people around here, so they do have to be here. There are some people around here. Oh, taking shots over there. Of course, they drive by so fast, it's hard for me to see. Monster RV was not able to finish that off. But he's over with his partner, Raycar. Painkiller is on the other side over there. I believe that's the same team. Yes, it is. So Trues is going to have to come around as well. He has a vehicle, so this should be entertaining to watch in a moment. Let's go and check watch Painkiller. What's Painkiller doing? They're just going to sit here. Okay. Prodigy is looking by the window. Drop down the render distance a little bit. Maybe we'll get less. Great, so taking some shots. He's up here in a wizard tower for peanuts, brick, stack. Have you? Who is looting this? This is an M24 with an 8 times and a cheek pad. My God. Alright, please open this package. Can someone let me play? I want to play. Please, someone let me get this package. Let me get this package. Someone give me this package. I really want this pack. I want to play. That's just my problem. I just want to play. Snow Rum is running around with SKS 4x scope on. Going to be trying to do some damage. We're going to check in with him again later. Fire Vomit, of course, lasting a little bit longer this game, it looks like. Dizzy taking some shots over here at Mobetta Mama. Rift hiding in a house like a hider. Hughes Lowell is up on top of the hill, taking a look at barns, seeing what they can be seen. Painkiller's vehicle exploded. I assume that was by choice. I'm not really sure. But it's great for cover. Zones have updated again. Let's take a look at the new updated zone. Oh, no, sorry, still. I apologize. Schaefer and team are going to come over. I'm not sure what Acid is doing right now. Oh, he's just getting a car. Okay. Step 7 is moving around to the outside. Scuba Steve is going to go hide in a purple crate, or in a blue crate right now. And just going to chill where they are. As Steve and teammates, of course, on the northwest corner of the current zone. And we're going to check out on Mobet too. Nope. Has a time scope, I believe. What's here, I think. Or not. Raycar is, of course, in yellow houses. Their team not that far. Duck is up top, not that far. Mobetta Meta. That M2. Repus knocked out one. Josu knocked out another. Schaefer in the water. Painkiller killed Sonky with a headshot. Gold Ninja and teammates just tightening up the defenses there. Jump over to Trues over here. I'm going to try and see if I can get what Painkiller's looking at. Put on X-ray there. Of course, Painkiller can't see the X-ray like I can see the X-ray, of course, folks. So shoots to the walls. That's kind of, you know, lag. So they know he's over here, so they're not trying to peek him. Turk is going to go ahead and move out a little bit here. Got the 2-time scope and the suppressor on his... Josu killed the G-Shove. Good job, Josu. Mr. Bacchus taking some shots with the micro Uzi. Helps if it's on auto. Machine gunner dropping by those shots like the man he is. He knows he doesn't have a lot of fuel. He's going to try and get inside the zone if he can. He is down just to him, and Terran, of course, left on their team. I do believe that's it's traded right in front of him. That's Terran taking some shots. It's rated. Insomnia went ahead and killed Hall of Maine. Fairy Tale Sin knocked out Machine Gunner and down Terran. And that's going to be it for those two because I do not believe their teammates are anywhere near them. And that's unfortunate. Well, nice job by Fairy Tale Sin and their team. Go ahead and getting those down. They went ahead and blew up the car. It didn't have a lot left in it. They did not have a very big chance there, but it was a nice run while it lasted. Of course, Scream is over here on the other side. He's getting picked apart by another team. We have Step 7 killed Mobet, Meta, and Mosul finally killed SnowRunner. Bobby D killed Mr. Kubeaks. Kubeaks? I don't know how to pronounce that name. And Rebus killed Prodigy, so there we go. More people trying to run just across the zone, get somewhere. As we can see, Rift and teammates just trying to do their best to just take as many pot shots as they can. The Chosen Goat knocked out Insomnia with a UMP, of course. So this has been really a powerful spot here. Yo Mama killed Repus. Repus finally dropped over there. Conor and Insomnia are currently down. The Chosen Zogo is over here. He has a 8-time scope on his Scar, I believe. And that can be a very deadly thing. Yeah, an 8-time scope on an MK for his teammate. So, a mini. So, this should be very, very entertaining. It should be nice to see what happens here in the next couple of minutes. Let's take a look at the overall view of the map. We have a couple of teams pushing in here. Lateness and their team pushing in. They were able to wipe out the team that was there. Painkiller finally able to rejoin his team as well. Let's jump over to them and see what's going on with them. Monster RBT is right there as well. So these folks are going to go ahead and be able to get out of here. You look at Painkiller. Painkiller is over here. He's I believe knocked down one. He's done a little damage there. Gonna go ahead and get out of there. Yo Mama, of course, over here alive. Gonna do some damage to Josie. Let's take a look at Yo Mama. Let's see what Yo Mama's doing. Yo Mama knocked out Josu, so Josu needs to be picked up here. Yo Mama's gonna finish him off though. Getting the kill point there. Nope, Nissa finishes off Yo Mama. And Josu, of course, died a valiant death, but his teammates unable to save him. They're gonna have to move. They have 1 minute and 19 seconds, and how far do they have to move? They have to move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They have to move roughly 500 meters, so that's gonna be interesting. Sweet Skill is currently down. Scream is on the outside. Sweet Skill finally died. Service finally got that kill on him. Sorry, the game's not running for me. We're gonna jump over to Aces over here, and Shadley. Shadley, of course, we haven't seen and highlighted Shadley a lot, so we'll take a minute here to highlight Shadley. You let Shadley share some wisdom. Blues 2's knocked out Painkiller with a headshot. And that's enough of that. Jumping over to the Mini Fridge Jr. With team. They is being approached by a solo player, Skull Ninja. So we're gonna. Skull Ninja is coming up against team. I believe this is Ronin. Ronin Esports right here. Grizz is doing the hop hop. Skull Ninja waiting to see what is really there first. Grizz and Skull Ninja taking lip. And Grizz, of course, saw him. So that's only going to take a second there. They're going to loop around. And this is just going to be wolves. These guys are just going to wolf this, I believe. Nope, nope, they're going to be cautious. Nope, they're playing it right. They don't have to pursue. They could. They don't have to. Pursuing some time is not the best option. I, of course, need to learn that more than anyone else. Fairytale Sins knocks out the Bat Mike. Nice job, Fairytale Sin there. The nades are coming in. We're going to leave that one alone. That battle doesn't anymore. Dizzy just taking some serious shots over here. Dizzy, what are you aiming at over here, Diz? Let's see what you're aiming at. Dizzy just looking to be peeking those doors. He's knocked one player's knocked out over there. Bobby D is currently knocked down with the Mini 14. And okay, really, I go to highlight you and you stop shooting. That's just my luck as a caster. Raycar's in there. Everyone's in. Okay, so we have one shit shack team, another shit shack team. All right, let's just look at the shit shack teams. Shit shack, and there was one over there. There's still one over here. One more over there. Skull Ninja just getting taken apart right now. Dizzy just lighting him up, and that's going to be it for him. Down to 36 alive in the small circle. Grizz is moving in. Grizz is currently laying down healing. He's right on the edge of the zone. Has a level 3 helmet. Level 3 vest, it looks like, as well. Service knocked out Lady Nissa. Scream went ahead and finished that off. Bobby D died outside the play zone. Kraken was knocked out outside the play zone as well. That's going to be rough for his team. I believe that just leaves, of course, Grizz with his entire team outside of the play zone right now. Duck is going to have to move in. Let's take a look at Duck here. Can Duck get in here? Duck, there's a lot of people right here, Duck. So Truls is going to be right here. You see, you're not, and that's for you. You're going to get knocked down. Truls is going to pop up. Whatever he's going to do. He's going to pop up. He's going to go over here. He's going to look for Grizz. Doesn't know Grizz is over there. Ace is knocked out Scuba Steve. Firebomb knocked out the Turk. Schaefer killed Zeppel. And we'll jump over and look over here at Fairytale of Sin, who has been doing some work now. Got some knockdowns. So I don't know if Fairytale of Sin sees Grizz. Looks like Grizz is right outside his line of vision there. Trolls went ahead and killed Mini Fridge. Jumping back over to this side over here. Firebomber gets eliminated by the Mooch. Radiant team are healing and they're going to get out of here very quickly. Another team in Shit Shack, so we have 3 teams in Shit Shacks right now. The circle again has updated. It is in an open field. Make all that you love. Ugh. I just don't know what to do here, folks. Trolls is still moving around the outside over here. He is with his team, of course. But doesn't know that Blues 2 is here. Blues 2 is going to take him out. So that was unfortunate for him, and that was a instant down after that. Grizz, of course, is in the bushes. We'll let Grizz continue in the bushes. Dizzy and team. Dizzy is looks like Dizzy is just running through the open field. No fear on Dizzy. He's going for this little ledge over here. It's where I would go if I was Dizzy. It's a hard place to get to, especially in open field, especially with the teams that are behind them. Let's go check out Dat Coco. Dat Coco is running around right now. Sorry about that, folks. Like my chat was broken for like the last 5 minutes. Apologize about that. I couldn't see any chat or comments. Raycar was knocked out by the 1J of the Scar. Dizzy's taking a shot. He's going for the kills. Knocked out another one. Raycar got another one. Dizzy and Raycar on a tear right now. 2 kills on there. Gonna go ahead and jump over to Cougar. Oh, no, I was trying to get to Cougar. Cougar's outside. Cougar gets 1, 2. That's good for. Sorry, Con Roar gets 1, 2. That's good for him. He's gonna go inside and try and pick up beans. He needs to pick up beans before he dies. Of course, they are not in the zone. They're gonna have to move. They have time to heal, but no helmet, and their vests are almost completely depleted. Raycar and Monstar are just over here, just doing something. They're looking to help over here. Nop was knocked out by Turk. That Coco is just like, I'm just gonna live, dude. My life is about living. Grizz, of course, I believe doing the same. He is just gonna slowly crawl into the zone. He is fully boosted there. You can see the orange bar in the response, completely boosted. Levi and team are moving. They're moving towards Traded, who's over here. We jump over here. Fairy Tale of Sin. I believe Fairy Tale of Sin got the ghillie suit. Yep, has the ghillie suit. And they have gotten a knockdown on that, I believe, as well. Fairy Tale of Sin's going to go ahead and push this. He's going to find a nade right here. Get off, and that's going to be it. Those guys have to get out. Push him out there. That's 1-2. And there you go. He gets that with the shotgun. Fairy Tale of Sin. Fortune favors Gold. He is able to push that out and wipe his team. Get a team a better position on that whole map. Grizz, of course, in the blue almost on the edge. He's going to go ahead and try and get someone here. He's going to take that Raycar. Hopefully going to kill on that one. Look at that. He's going to try and take that monster right now. He's going to go ahead and bend down. He knows he has to move. He needs to get into the zone. Grizz needs to be alive here. If this guy picks up his teammate, if Raycar gets picked up, that's it. That Coco coming around the backside. That Coco finishes that off, gets him on there. So he's going to keep moving in. He's going to try and get Grizz. That Coco's going to drop outside the zone. That's it. Grizz finally killed him. And I can't jump to someone else. There we go. Grizz is laying down, and Khan just says, oh, hello. Grizz, what a way to finish it for your team there. Very nice job. That made me 14, of course. Unable to do anything. Fairy Tale Ascendant team have 3 Scream, and SB33 have the lead right now. They are not in the zone, so they're going to need to move out here. Take a look at left, who is literally in the open. Can't do anything. These guys have to stand and shoot. This side to side is just going to get him killed. They're going to get a little bit of a ledge right here, but that's it. Connor knocked out Levi, and that's going to be it for Levi, unfortunately for him. So that's 2 knockdowns right there, I believe. So it is up to Fairy Tale Ascend. Fairy Tale Ascend does lose over team. Eliminates another team. Fairy Tale Ascend going on a rampage today. That's 2 teams he's coming in and finished off the last 2 players. It is 1v2 right now. Fairy Tale Ascend cannot get his teammates. He cannot get to his teammates. They are dead as far as we are concerned. It is not a 1v5. He's going to go ahead and throw a nade. He's going to go ahead and throw some smoke. He's going to try and get some cover. Maybe his teammates can crawl in. He's going to pop as much as he can. He's just going to throw everything he can because he knows he needs to get over there and he can't. So he's going to go ahead and round this hill, try and get some cover. Fairy Tale Ascend again in first person. We're going to go ahead and let him look this way. He's on the lower side. Oh, he's getting in the car. He's gonna try and block for his teammates. He's in the zone. He's in the zone. That's all he had to do. He got in the zone. He got in the zone. So he's gonna try and get a kill here if he can. Fairy Tale Ascend got 1 kill. All he needs to do now is heal. Just heal. All he has to do is heal. All he has to do is heal. He has the zone. He can wait this out. He can get this first aid off. He can get this first aid off. He doesn't have to pick up his teammate. He could, but he doesn't have to. He's going to. Now, the problem with this is he's picking up his teammate. He cannot third person right now. He doesn't know what's going on. So this is a major disadvantage, but the 2-on-1 will be an advantage. So he's going to go ahead. Look, they've gotten the 1. Now they know it's 1v2. This guy's in the field. They see Connor. Oh, he is down. Fairy Tale Ascend is down. We're going to jump over to his teammate if we can, and he's just going to pick him up. He's going to pick him up. Conwork should be pushing right now. This is a push situation. He should be firing at that vehicle. If he has the ammo, he needs to blow up that vehicle. Blowing up that vehicle is almost a guaranteed win right now. And I think that's what he's going to do. There he goes. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that is it. Fairy Tale Ascend was killed by the vehicle explosion. Levi's still here, though. Levi is on the back side of the vehicle now. He has the zone kind of to him, so he can kind of get over the zone. He's going to pick up some supplies. He's going to look around. He's going to peek. And there he goes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And there he goes. Left 5. Getting picked up by his teammate at the very end. Gets an exciting ending finish to the game. I cannot tell you how well that was played. Blowing up the vehicle a little bit earlier could have been done. Maybe that would have swayed it one way or the other. But still a very satisfying ending result for me and myself, Apaku, and I hope everyone else in the broadcast. I hope you all enjoyed that. We're going to be back very, very quickly with round number 3 in about 10 minutes. I'm going to bring on the Monster Cat soundtrack once again, and we will see you all soon today. I hope you are doing well here on ESU League. Again, my name is Apaku. We'll see you in a few moments. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to ESU League Season 2, Week 2, First-Person Squad, Invite-Only League. We want to thank our teams for coming into the Invite-Only League. We want to thank all of you for supporting ESU League. Being here, we went from having just a single squad night and a duo night, now to having 2 squad nights, a duo night, and now we have Oceanic nights. So like I promised you, those of you out in Asia in the Oceanic servers, we do have games for you now. We have another caster out there that's a local time zone. I can actually do other things. You don't have to listen to my fat voice all the time. And I hope you enjoy that. And all of that is thanks to you, the viewers and the players, for coming out and playing with us here at ESU League. Might not be 1080 graphics cards for everyone that wins, but we are growing and we will continue to grow. And we want to thank our sponsors for that as well. Blaze TV, and of course the PUBG Tracker Network. We have some more exciting announcements to come up. I have to talk to ESU League about some things as well, which I can't really discuss on stream right now because that would be inappropriate, but hopefully we'll have some very cool things coming out. I myself am looking at doing something special for Season 2 with ESU League in the Invite and Open only. I am going to be looking over the stats as we go over the season, see how the teams do, and I got to talk to them. I think Apaku needs to make a special prize for ESU League this month. We'll see how it goes, though. We'll see how things come out. I also want to remind everyone that TwitchCon is coming up. If you're going to be making out to TwitchCon here in the USA in the Long Beach Arena and you want a chance to meet Apaku, please let me know in chat. I would be happy to meet you at the event. I will be at TwitchCon at least one of the days. I live in LA, so it's not that hard for me to get down over there. So if you want to do that, I'm sure we can make that happen as well. If those of you that aren't coming out to TwitchCon want to at least see TwitchCon, what's going on, I'll be casting a little bit live cast there as well, I'm sure. On the phone. But in any event, back to the game. The servers are getting ready to start. We're going to go ahead and lock the servers here right now. We have the teams in, and we're going to go ahead and click to play. I'm going to pour myself a drink right now, and we'll get right into the game. All right, the final round of ESU League is coming up. Let me just make sure everyone's good to go. Who are we looking at? Oh, there's the machine gunner. For some reason, I started on you this time.
Yo, dude. It's like Mardi Gras up in here.
Yes, Mardi Gras is very important.
Where do you want us to jump this game, Paku? Give us a city.
Oh, Chinky or no balls.
I don't have balls. A freak accident. Next city. It was a real freak accident.
Give me your plaid shirt.
I would say jump over the second city you cross.
Machine gunner?
Yes, sir.
They are beating the crap out of them. You gotta love these teams and this energy here. Everyone comes out to have fun tonight, and that's what it's all about. Getting some serious games in and having some fun. The Invite League has grown pretty well. We do have 17 teams participating this week in the Invite League. We always are looking to, we're going to be adding people from the Open League to the Invite next season. So that'll be fun for that. That's how you get into the Invite League, is you're invited. If you have a team and would like to be part of the Invite or Open League, make sure to reach out to the ESU League on their website. Also, don't forget to tweet them out. Also, don't forget that Apaku is running a giveaway this week. It is for a pair of red high tops, in-game player high tops, valued somewhere between $120 to $150 right now on the Steam market. So definitely worth doing. Let's go ahead and take a look at the map. It is a west to east map. I told them to drop at the second city, so the second city actually would be Pachinki, so let's see what they do. Although, Torchball could be a city, I guess. Pimshiki. Oh, they dropped at the second city just like I asked. This is a very interesting plane here. It's going to go very, very quickly over Novo military. So a large portion of the map over here is just not covered. So let's see where this happens. So we have teams that decided to go Novo and then saw how many people were there and said, nope. Okay, so no one's going Novo. They're all going to Milta. Y'all waited to go to Novo, now they're all going to Milta. Now there's no one at Novo. There's 2 teams over here at military. That is awesome. I really love that. Interesting choices are always being made. Of course, Terran and Machine Gunner and Service and Supreme are going to be looting around solo loot. That's what they do for sure. Moving on over here, looks like Little Turk and Shadley and Mooch up to the top. Step 7 team have taken George Pole South. Grizz and Mini Fridge is looking. That's a Grizz. They're on the same team though, so I don't know what's doing. Firebomb killed Lady Nissa right away. That was a quick kill right there. I believe that was probably over here. Yep, it was. Firebomb getting that early kill. Josu, Repus, and Zipple are going to have to tighten up their ranks here. 3v3 scenario. Josu, of course, killing machine on any given day. Does some shots of fire damage. Takes some shots at Scuba Steve. He only has 10 in the clip there. Of course, that is the limitation. Dripper Dog went ahead and killed the Yo Mama. Look at Pyro. Everyone's using iron sights right now. I'm going to drop the render distance down for all of you guys. Gals. Josu's just going to keep these guys occupied. Let's start the rest of the team and start looting. Checking out over here. Teams fighting. The 1J Schaefer. Acid. Looks like they... Nope, they Dub Dogs over there. Jisha, Sungi, and Prodigy over here. Of course, no one went to Novo. Gotta love that. And of course, this big northeast circle. Looks like we got some shots over here. Let's go jump over here. Grizz kills Bean. Girls knocked out Beans, and that was it for that. Sorry, I'm trying to see where these guys are here. So Grizz and team are here. Mini Fridge is here. Insomnia and Boogeyman aren't that far away. Looks like we have 2 teams here and a 3rd team coming in. So Conroy with his shotgun. All Conroy here is his people coming up on him. This kill Lady Nissa. He's just gonna come upstairs. He's gonna slowly move up. They saw the vehicle out the back there. I don't know. Possible. Conroy, of course. Comes Holy Carp. Conroy moving up to the 2nd floor with a shotgun. Maybe trying a little bit more. Holy Carp is on the outside. Holy Carp aware that someone's inside. Insomnia. It's a shot off. Holy Carp takes a shot off at Insomnia. Insomnia coming to back up his teammate, Conroy. Sweetest kill over here on the backside with, again, a pump shotgun. Gonna rotate around. Heard the call up. There was someone over here. She's gonna continue rotating, so let's see if she can rotate off of this. Just gonna rotate her on the backside. Hard to hear right now what's going on. Of course, the plane's overhead. So he's looking to see if someone's going to pop up over here. Was not able to see so. Insomnia, of course, now will follow. Oh, no. It's up 7 for some reason. Hello? There we go. Insomnia, of course, jumping around outside here. Wookie picking up his teammates, moving around. Oh, no, just moving around the outside. Everyone looks like has iron sights right now. Conroy, of course, up on top of the police station. We're gonna jump up to Conroy, who still only has a shotgun. So, not much Conroy can really do at range with the shotgun. I mean, you can do some damage, but not much else he can really help with. His teammates left him. Conroy is just gonna be up here. So only bandit right now. He's got a iron sight on his mini. Jumping to a random player, Insomnia, AK-47. Mini Fridge Jr., of course, with an SKS and a SCAR. Mr. Martin Savage rocking the AK-M4 combo. Still over here in Pinky, on the edge of the zone. Looking for these other players. Fairy Tale Sin, of course, is over there. Blues 2's over there. Blues 2's knocked out D6, so they're going to go ahead and move around there. Let's take a look over Fairy Tale Sin's view. He was very interesting in that last game. Okay, move across the street. They're going to go ahead and start pushing up. Josu knocked out Pyro B and killed Scuba Steve. So Josu again rocking out with some knockdowns and kills. Simple found the kill Pyro B. Oh, there's Mr. Savage. He spotted him. There's page 6. Backing up, of course, there's no real cover there on the edge of those houses. But it does give you a chance to rotate around and... Fairy Tale Sin, of course, knowing where the positions of the houses are, able to move around the map, and just like in CSGO, really knowing how to move around is very important in this game. Being able to navigate, jump around, get in positions. Lucius, of course, now on top of some buildings, so he's going to go ahead and peek around and do some damage. Of course, you know, it's very easy to get shot while you're on top of the building. Fairy Tale Sin knocked down there by Mr. Savage Martin. He's going to go ahead and finish them off. One of the top killers in the last game is going to bleed out and die. Unfortunate for him and his team, if his team can't get to him, that's going to be very difficult for them to come back from. Again, Fairy Tale Sin probably calling out, guys, you got to come get me, you got to come get me. And at the very last second, the pickup's coming in. Now, this could have been abated, but Martin Savage and Page side just decided to fall back. Of course, they don't have the numbers on the team here. Rift, let's jump over to Rift right now. Martin Savage, not that far from Rift. Looking in Rift's window, actually, they're right next to each other. Take a look right here, see? Players are right next to each other in buildings. We can hear them, but that doesn't mean they can hear each other, of course. There he is, Rift. Ducking down now. There goes Paige. Paige is taking shots. And why do we go here? Savage has jumped down out of a building. He's going to continue to move around. Paige, of course, is down. We, of course, missed that because the game just loved to mess me up on that one. Paige is currently healing, so he'll continue to do that. Rift is there. Blues 2 is moving on the outside over here. Fairy Tale Sin is, looks like he continues to loot, and Levi is continuing to loot around. Let's go ahead and jump over to Mr. Martin Savage, see what he can see. He's looking, he doesn't see Levi right there. Well, we will see him in a moment. And there he sees him. Takes one shot, takes two. No damage done. Gonna go ahead and change position. Doesn't want to peek from the same window twice. Looking around the backside. He has his AK-47 out now. Picking up a level 2 backpack. He's going to continue to look around. Shooting the window, by the way. Those damn bars. Still shooting the window, dude. And Fairy Tale Sin, of course, knows what this is going on. Fairy Tale Sin's going to go ahead and walk around on the outside, see what you can see over here. Oh, he saw Mr. Savage. I think he did. Out of the corner of his eye, maybe. Yep, there he is. Up, tree's got in the way. Up, no, you see him again. Wants that headshot. He wants that headshot. He wants that headshot. And there he goes. 1, 2. He's not going to let someone chance. 1, 2, 3. That's a bleed out. There you go. Fairy Tale of Sin. Able to finish him off. So, not able to finish him off earlier. Mr. Savage Martin pays the price for not eliminating Fairy Tale of Sin there. A couple more bullets could have saved him. Page side, of course, now going to be playing for position. Doesn't know where the rest of the team is. Knows there's someone near him. But not really sure what's going on. We're going to jump to the map. If we can find anyone else going on. People are going up to Kaminsky. Nope is driving in. Monster, Fairy Tale, Terran's going inside, Scream's inside. Looks like we've gotten, looks like no one got this drop. Let's see what they left. They left an M24, a compensator, a med kit, and ooh, so pretty. So pretty. Taking a look over here, Wild Cherry and Step 7 are coming in. Nope is taking some shots of it. Let's jump over here. The Chosen Zygote's up here. He's going to go ahead. Is he taking shots? No, he's just letting his teammates come in here. I would shoot at my teammates, but that's just me. With the mansion compound, looks like some teams are still looting over there. We're going to jump over here. Looks like Sweetest Kill and her teammates moved on out of there. Wookie, Holy Carp have moved on. They're moving over to these other tier 3 houses over here. This is some of my favorite places to loot, but now that they've added the new cities over here, it does make it a little bit better. Let's go check out my friend, Mr. Kobayashi, or I don't know his name. Snow Rum is running around, having some fun there, getting in the vehicle. Core Edge, of course, rocking an AK-47 and a SKS, so it should be fun there. Trying to find some more action here. We got some, I believe a battle going on here. What do we got? Oh! Shredded takes out Sonky, just drives right over him, hit him with the vehicle at the very last second. He's gonna jump the wall and say, "Thanks, dude." The Chosen Zygote is going to come in, and that is going to be unfortunate for him. His team was not near him. I'm not sure how far away he was from his team. I can't really say, but that'll be interesting. Let's go take a look over here at the G-Shove, and of course, his still teammate, Prodigy over here. There comes Terran, of course, one of the winners from last season's Duos event. And they're going to take some shots at Terran as well. They should. If you can eliminate Terran or Machine Gunner, you've done a good job in this league. And there you go, folks. That's how you shoot through those windows, by the way. You can see you hit those bars. If you get close enough, you have to kind of angle yourself. You can do the lean, and you can shoot through those bars. Very good pro tip, by the way. Okay, it looks like the team's going to be settled up in here for a little bit. The zone favors them. There's another drop over here. Let's see if no better than teammates are they going for the drop. Do they know the drop is here? Where is the drop? Where the drop is going to go? Oh, and it's a little bit far away from them. There's a drop. Yep, there's a drop. And it's a car 98, so someone obviously got what they wanted out of there. Looks like Fireball was actually stuck on stairs. Looks like he finally got off though. Take a look and see. Oh, getting shots. Fireball was getting shot at. He has 1 kill. I guess he was stuck on the stairs for the longest time. Let's go and check over here. Schaefer's and teammates. They have vehicles approaching. Let's see what Schaefer does here. He shoots the wood. Shoot the wood, Schaefer. Shoot the wood. The wood's strong. Alright, if everyone asks why people hop, it's so they can see. Here comes Monstar. We're going to be heading right towards Rift. Fairy Tale Ascend up on top. They're going to take one down. Rift is going to get taken out by Raycar. Painkiller is out there. Lucio is going to go ahead and finish, and Rift finally finish Raycar. So Monstar and Painkiller are still on the outside of it. Now they move to the inside. They're going to move around to the other side over here. We're going to turn on X-ray so we can see them better. Fairy Tale Ascend is going to be up top here. He's going to see 1. He's going to see 2. He's going to have to wait for his shots here. Fairy Tale Ascend, a patient man. Patient man knows when to shoot here. Painkiller is going to go ahead and heal. Fairy Tale Ascend is going to throw a molly to get them out there. Not really going to do the damage he wanted it to do, though, because they aren't really there right now. He's going to go ahead and reposition. Look at this. Constantly moving and repositioning. And Painkiller and team, they know the zone's going to update here, but they're not really sure what else they're going to do, so they're going to go ahead and move on. They don't think they can do much else here, so moving on might be a good scenario. Most of the teams are still spread out. We have some spread between 1 or 2 places over here, covering 2 compounds, still getting some loot. Repus and teammates still in Lipovka. Interesting. See if we can find some action. Everyone kind of settled until they have to move, it looks like right now. And there comes the update. This could be a finish in one of the new areas, possibly. We're not really sure. This zone can jump north again, and that would bring into play 2 or 3 of the new areas. All of the houses below this yellow line here already existed, however, so that'll be interesting to see. Looks like Holy Carpet Wookiee team are going to go ahead and start moving on. Paige is going to move on. While Cherry and teammates are going to start moving. Everyone's going to be moving into the zone right now. So let's see what happens here. Screaming team are moving in. They've taken another compound. They went a little bit more north, just by 1. They got the Tommy guns on here. Page side getting shot at by nope. They, of course, page side, they have an area we call it the Alamo. Are they the Alamo? No, they're not in the Alamo. Sorry, they're not in the Alamo. So this is very like the Alamo on the other side. Ouch. The 1J just getting knocked by Shredded. And being killed by Shredded. Checking out the rotation, Page side found himself a shit shack. He's going to hold up there. Looks like Bad Boss. We're going to go ahead. We haven't seen Bad Boss bomb a lot today, so we're going to go ahead and jump over to Bad Boss and Dakota. Skull Ninja is taking shots at Page 6's vehicle with the Mini 14. Because I guess he has that kind of time and bullets. So just making sure he doesn't have a door. So you know, it takes 9 bullets to destroy a door. 3 in the top section, 3 in the middle section, 3 in the bottom section, and a door will get destroyed. That's all it takes. So 9 bullets. 3 top, 3 middle, 3 bottom. Nice shot by Page 6. Dude, he just is like, oh, you're going to shoot my door? Fine. Now I can shoot you through my door. Turk killed Grizz. My boy Grizz is dead. He did not make the Apaku play of the game today, but he is definitely in my heart for sure. Moving over, of course, to Shredded, who has 2 kills. Oh, I was trying to get to Shredded. Went to one of his teammates instead. That's okay. Reagan knocked out Shadley. Mini Fridge killed Turk with a headshot from a Scar. Riff knocked out Schaefer. Lots of long gun battles right now going on. Check back with my boy Page side. He has half of a door. And not much else. Rift finally killed another one. Jumping over here to look at this action. Schaefer and Acid are on top over here. Lead from Fairy Tale Sense. Now this is Fairy Tale Sense. This is his game. This is how he plays. He gets a okay, that just, I don't understand what happened there. The nade went off the glass. There was a knockdown, there we go. And there we go, Rift getting the kills on that. Nice job there, Rift. Of course, taking with Fairy Tale Ascend doing the push right there on the stairs. A very nice job of that team. Like I said, that would be exciting to watch. Moving around to the next area here, let's see if we can find some more. We got another drop zone coming in here. Joseph taking some shots as well. Not sure who Joseph's getting shot by. Oh, let's go see if he's getting shot by these people. Boogeyman knocked out the bat mic. Boogeyman, I hope you're doing well today. Scream and team still inside the zone. The zone's updating in 1 minute and 45 seconds. They are going to have to move. Everyone has to move, and it does not end on a very new area. There is... I believe this is not the new house. Is this a new house? This is a new house. So this is a new house. So this is a new house in place. This zone is a new area. So this is very interesting. This is a nice flat top. Look at this hill. Look at this peak. Oh my God. You have to hope that it doesn't go to them. If it goes to them, it is way overpowered. And, so of course, Page side is kind of stuck where he is right now. Of course, we're going to go ahead and jump over to Skull Ninja, who is peeking around. There is a drop over there. Let's go see that. I believe Repus is going to go for the drop. We're going to get there before him, though. We're going to see that it's a Car 98, a compensator, and a level 3 helmet. All of which, it looks like he could use the level 3 helmet at least. Skull Ninja team moving through. Gator. Then will die from falling. I don't know why, but he did. Here comes Wookie. That was Lonely Bandit. Full team. Lonely Bandit, Holy Carp, and Sweetest Kill and Wookie. Riding like the Power Rangers that they are. Gonna get shot here. Doesn't sway them at all. Oh, they lost one. Terran knocked out Halloween. Takato knocked out Holy Carp. Terran killed Halloween. Nice shot with the headshot there, Terran. So their teammate, of course, not able to be saved. That does happen. You do feel bad for that. However, they are going to get one of the houses inside the zone, or try to get the houses. Sweetest Kill is almost down. Wookie's almost down as well. These guys are just taking shots. Look at this. Dakota just going to go. Dak Coco just going to take some more shots there and finish that off, or try and finish that off. Great to kill Prodigy, and that was the end of Prodigy. We're going to go ahead and jump back over here. Verlin is over there with Scream Machine Gunner. I don't know if these guys know that they got to go. They got the vehicle out. They're going to jump out of the vehicle. Now, jumping out of windows is very powerful. Machine Gunner went into this. What are you doing? All right, so he's getting his motorcycle, which will take him another second to get. We're jumping over to Fairy Tale Ascends. He is up here, so this is 2 teams battling it out here on the flat top. Like we said, there would be a possible fun battle here. I don't know if this is where it's going to end, but this will be fun. Rift is up here as well. Fairy Tale Ascend, again, the master pusher right now. Oh, Betta gets behind him. Fairy Tale Ascends, does the flick, isn't dissuaded by that, jumps around, goes around the corner. He's going to go ahead and get another finish there because the kills do matter here in the ESU League. And he doesn't know there's another teammate outside. So he's going to come up. Terran knocked out from falling. Unfortunately, Gator knocked out the Lonely Bandit and the Sweetest Kill. And, of course, they have been finished off there. Dakota is on there, and these guys are just going to rock in and roll. One more around the corner, my man. Oh! Oh, he gets knocked down. A nice knockdown there. Fairy Tale of Sins, of course, currently down. And pushing up on here is Levi, which is going to come in. He's going to come in the room. And they're going to start picking up their teammates. And that is it. And they're going to have a little bit of a lip here. So the new zone has updated. And they do have a little bit here. Duck and Kraken on the outside over here. Let's jump over here to these teams that are fighting here. Badass Bomb. And, of course, their team. They went ahead and took care of Swiss killing her team. Rest in peace, Wookie. Wild Cherry, of course, is the man right now. He's doing some serious damage and takes him out. Chosen Zygo and Trolls knocked him out. Went ahead and killed Con Roar. And moving on. Dizzy and team are moving up. Buggy's moving up. Let's go take a look at Duck. Duck is up here with a Car 98. Interesting spot. They're in the zone. They literally can see over most of what's left of the zone. So in this spot right here, Kraken and him do have a good zone here. These are some solid players playing for Ronin Esports. This is their first season in ESU. Oh, and Duck knocks out Levi with that Car 98 shot. Fairy Tale Sin is down as well. Shooting through the trees like they were not even there. Kraken, of course, we saw him get 5 kills in the first round of tonight's event, doing some serious damage on that. And we'll go ahead and check back in with another random player. Traded to teammates moving. Rep is right in front of him, not too far. The zone is coming in. We got cars driving in left and right. Monster RTV is driving into the zone. Disney killed Repus. They're just trying to take down Charles over there. They're trying to blow up the vehicles, trying to not make them a factor later on. Dizzy knocked out Painkiller, and that's going to be it for him. Charles is over on the mini right now, blocking that vehicle out. He wants to get that vehicle explosion. He's still in the zone, though. These guys are going to cook a little bit here. They're going to have to get in, and that's fine. They can get into the zone. There's no problems there. But just not too far over the hill, there's another full team. Fairy Tale Sin and his team have to get down here. Blues 2 is currently down. Badass Bomb just got taken down as we went on him. Fairy Tale Sin doing some more damage there. He's going to back up a little bit. These guys are going to have to move over a little bit. Gator is in position to take some good shots on him. The Fairy Tale Sin looking for those trees, looking for it. Sees Gator, takes a shot. Look at that peek. One poop. Oh ho ho! And Gator takes the headshot to get the headshot. The Car 98 is going to take off Fairy Tale Sin's helmet. He has no helmet left. His meds have to be low. Not sure his teammates can get to him. He has 50 seconds to get to them and move out. Skull Ninja's going to go. Yep, Skull Ninja is okay. Gator's okay. Let's go ahead and jump up to the Duck up here. Duck is taking shots. These guys could really be making a difference here, but they could also be making it easier for the team. So sometimes taking a shot versus not taking a shot is what these two teams need to do. Kraken, of course, they're not that far from the zone. They do have the upper hand here. They are taking some long distance shots here. They can't see through these trees. So that's one of their problems. They're going to have to go ahead and start moving down the zone right now. Now they're going to come right up on Buggyman and Insomnia, who are just on the edge of the zone as well, but in a nice little crater. So we can't even see them on the map other than the fact we know they're there via the X-ray command. So they hear the shots. They're going to go ahead and go over here through this. We're going to follow them through right now. I think this is an important battle to fight. They're going to see the Boogeyman coming up. 1, 2. You need 2 more than 1, 2. Look at Boogeyman. He's doing the dance, man. He is definitely the Boogeyman. I'm going to call him the Boogeyman, by the way, now. Because it boogies, he dances. Coming up above them, Left Eye and Rift, so they're going to have to turn their attention there. So now they're stuck between 3 teams. As is the final circle. And Rift just says, no, that's all right. The boys get washed out there. Dizzy and Rift just take those shots on there, unfortunately for them. Insomnia is out as well. Nope is doing pretty well there. Blues 2 is going to be on top of here. Gator is currently down. Gator's taking some good shots on him. Gator's going to get shot here with an 8-time scope, I believe, that in 16. Gator went ahead and killed Rift, so that's out. Blues 2 needs to get some healing done. His teammates are down. Gator killed Rift, of course, with that AKM shot. Dizzy and Nope are over here. We're going to take a look at Dizzy right now. I'm interested in what Dizzy sees. So he's shooting at a dead body, which we all do once in a while. You know, you got to pump. You know, it happens. The little road right here is very interesting. You can get this ledge right here, which is good, and I would go for this ledge 10 times out of 10. And that is it. Now I'm not going ahead and kill Left Eye, so that's another team wipe. So Now it is literally a 2v2 right now because I don't think Dakota is going to get picked up in time. He needs to be picked up. His team, if his team gets him up, that's another player on the field. And I believe they're picking up. They did pick him up. So he's going to heal. Skull Ninja's going to move on side. These guys have not made it far so far tonight. We're going to jump over to Dizzy, who is up here. He has no vest left. It's just a level 1, really, and it's all the way on red. Skull Ninja's going to pop around that corner. Up. There he goes. He sees him. Gator, who's been on point today, is going to start just putting down cover fire. Cover fire is important in this game. Now, it's 2v3 right now. Skull Ninja is kind of down. These guys don't really have a good option here in the zone. But Gator's been seen. Gator's going to take a couple more shots and go down. But these guys are max boosted. So the healing is going to come back. Skull Ninja's max boosted as well. So I think Dakota's been told to rotate around. Gator's going to be knocked down. They're not going to pick him back up because these guys are pushing. Skull Ninja, these guys are pushing up. Dakota gets the knockdown there. Skull Ninja's knocked down. It is a 1v1 right now. We're going to jump over to Dak Coco, see what Dak Coco can do here. Nop, he's going to pick up his teammate. He should. He can. Up. He has a mini 14. And Nop gets the final kill on there. Congratulations. Just wanted to make sure before I called it out. That is round number 3. What can we say? What a great job by this team. Dizzy with 7 kills, Nop 5, Straight at 3 kills. Gator with 4 kills there, really making a huge difference for his team. Very impressive run by that team to the final in there. Let's take a look back. Kraken got 2 kills, Grizz got 2 kills, Mini Fridge got 2 kills. Boogeyman came with 3 kills. It was nice to see that team show up for this round. I had a couple other kills come in across the boards. Of course, Ace and Mooch and them did not get any that time. Olympus had 4 kills for his team tonight, which they did pretty well. They had 5 kills overall in that one round. Bayside Terran got the kill for her team, of course. Carrying Machine Gunner, as always, as she does. GG to all the teams. I want to thank you so much for being here tonight at ESU League, everybody. My name is Paku. 1 second, I have to capture this. Oops. That captures the image twice. Sorry, reporting is very hard. All right, everyone, we're going to be getting back to music. I will be back momentarily. Okay, everyone, I want to thank you for coming out tonight. My name is Apaku. You're listening to Monster Cat on Twitch TV right now. I'm going to bring up the score sheet for all of you so you can watch it. Don't forget tonight to enter my contest. The Red Shoe giveaway is open. You don't have to be a sub to me. You do have to follow some people on Twitter and Twitch. But you do have a chance to win a $150 pair of shoes, which you can then sell or do whatever you wish to do. You can show them off. We want to take a small moment to thank our friends over at the PUBG Tracker Network and, of course, Plays TV for all their support. And make sure to enter the giveaway from Plays TV and ESU League. My name is Apaku. The scores are going to be up here very, very soon, and I will have them on the screen. I'll leave Monster Cat playing, and then we're going to go ahead and host someone tonight. And that's not the right one. Sorry about that. So bring the live scores up on there for you all. My name's Apaku. Good night. Be well, be you, everybody.
enabled. Turbo mode enabled. Let's play pinball.